What's up, guys? I'm going to show you how to take off a front bumper from a 2004 Toyota RAV4, and it's a super easy job. There's a lot of 10mm bolts, a lot of Phillips head screws we're going to take off, and this should go pretty easy. Okay, and I am at the bottom of the RAV4 underneath here, and here is your first. It looks like all across here we've got 10mm bolts. I'm across the bottom of the RAV4, 04 RAV4, and I'm gonna loosen these 10mm bolts. Here we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Anybody can do anything they put their mind to. This is a super easy job. Loosening my first 10mm bolt here. Follow your dreams out there, guys. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do nothing. You can do anything you put your mind to. I'm gonna pause her while I loosen this bolt. This one's a little tough. Hang on. One bolt down, and I try not to bore you guys too much when I take off all of these bolts here. These 10mm bolts here. Got one here. Where's my finger? Sorry. There it is. Got one there. And it looks like it's all the way across. So I'm going to take off this bolt, this bolt, this bolt. And it's a nice day, by the way. Check out how beautiful of a day it is. Bolt here, and this one's already done. So I'm going to pause her here and get rid of these bolts. One cool thing you can do too, guys, when you're out at the junkyard, so you don't have to lay on rocks, is to grab a cargo pad out the back of one of the vehicles and lay it down. It works as a free pad to lay your back on while you're working on cars. Just a helpful tip. Alright, guys, this little plastic bolt here is at the end of all the 10mm bolts. It's on the end of the bumper here, and you can either do a Phillips or a 10mm with this one. Alright, guys, we got the 10mm bolts off the front of the bumper off the bottom. We are now coming to the left side here, and there's a little Phillips head plastic part here, so I'm gonna get that off real quick. Okay, here it is, guys. I'm gonna screw this off real fast. Here we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bam, 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 bam. Ha! Gonna go hit the other side here. Okay, guys, I'm on the left side of the front of the RAV4, and I'm about to unscrew this here. This one right here. It's a plastic. It's holding the outer edge of the front bumper here. From here down is what I'm taking off. This part of the bumper right here, that's what I'm taking off. So here we go. Let's get this sucker off right here. This sucker right here off. Here we go, guys. And this is like barely on there, really. Yeah, see, it's just a little plastic piece. Comes right off. And you can save these too, so you can have extra for the vehicle you're putting it on. You can have extra plastic pieces. So we're gonna keep this sucker. There's two of them, and here's that mat I was telling you about. So I just took the mat out of this RAV4 that I'm taking the pieces off of and using it as a floor mat. Super cool, works out good. Okay, now I'm going, this is the front grille of the Toyota RAV4. These are excellent vehicles, by the way. They last a long time. If you take care of them, they'll take care of you with anything in life. So we're gonna take, let's see, this bar right here needs to come off. This strip, plastic strip, needs to come off. So we're gonna take this off. This one's a little bit tricky, but it's not too bad. There's a screw here. We want to take off this screw. We might not need to take the grill off. Maybe just that. Nope, it looks like we're gonna have to. Yep. There's a screw here, so we're gonna take off the grill. Screw here for the strip, for this plastic strip we're going to be taking off. And you want to be delicate when you're taking these pieces off so you don't damage your newer bumper. So try to be careful not to chip at anything. So we're taking off this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, and this bolt. Stand by. I don't want to bore you with unscrewing each bolt, so I'll maybe screw one off, but I'm not gonna bore you with screwing off the bolts, so I'm gonna go ahead and start that right now. Here we go. Oh, the sun is in the way. There we go. Is that it? Yep. There we go. Oh! Bolt number 2. Oh, this one's a little tough. Did I get the bolt in there? Yeah. There we go. Bolt number 2 done. It's a beautiful day here in Louisville, Kentucky, or Louisville. That's how we say it here, Louisville. But you can say it however you want to say it. We won't hold it against you. Oh, cool. Bolt number, what is this? Bolt number 3? Yep, bolt number 3. Phillips head all the way across, looks like. Bolt number 4, here we go. Bolt number 4, the Rav4. This is a 2004 Toyota Rav4. Excellent vehicle. This thing will last forever, man, if you take good care of it. It will last forever. And they're very affordable now for a used one. I think they run about $5 grand for a good one with about 170,000 miles on it. That's a good vehicle to buy. You got a lot of life left in it. If you take good care of her, she'll take good care of you. What bolt is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6. Bolt number 6. Bam, fam. Bolt number 7. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh shit, mother. Okay, we got those bolts off. Now let's see what we're working with here. Okay guys, we're back under the Rav4, under the wheel well, the driver's side wheel well. This bolt, what you want to do here is you want to peel back the plastic part a little bit for the tire protector, I guess you call this thing. Put in the comments what it's really called. It's called something, but I don't know what. But anyway, a tire cover, I guess. But this bolt right here, let me see if I can get a good, there you go. That bolt right there is holding on the bumper. Right there, see it? And it looks like it's a Phillips / 10 millimeter. You can use either one. So I'm gonna take this sucker off. Stand by. All done. Now we're gonna go to the other side, to the passenger side, and do the same thing. Something cool, guys. I just realized that these mats are really useful for when you drop a screw. Like if you're unscrewing a screw, it'll fall on the mat most of the time, I should say, unless it goes in this hole. It'll fall on the mat and then you can find your screws easy. So that's another helpful tip for the mat. Okay, now we're on the passenger side, so we want to peel back this plastic part right here, and there's your screw right there. Bam. Wait, bam, fam. Bam. We're gonna unscrew this puppy real quick. And there's the screw, guys, on the mat, and the screw is out of there. Move on to the next step. Next thing we want to do, guys, is loosen the headlight, because right here, this strip we are taking off, it is not, it's connected right now to the bumper, but we don't want this part. We are just taking the bumper, but we need to take this strip off to take the bumper off. And this point right here is part of the head, that point right there is part of the headlight. So we want to loosen the headlight so that we can loosen the grill, or so that we can loosen this part right here so that we can loosen the grill better. So we are going to take off this headlight here, and this step might not be needed, but I am at a junkyard. This is a junk Toyota Rav4, but we're going to see if we might not need to do this, but I'm going to try it anyway to see if it helps, because I want to try to take this part off as cleanly as possible. So we're going to do that real quick here. Loosening the headlight. See if this helps our situation. I think it's going to help out. Let's see. All right. Put that on the mat. And here's the other bolt to the headlight right here. Man, these cars are so easy to work on, y'all. These Rav4s are easy to work on. I've had one for 10 years and I bought another one because I know how to work on it. I worked on the other one, so why buy a different used car when you love the car you had and you can get another used one with less miles and you know how to work on it? Like, so cool, so helpful. All right, so we got them off. Let's see if that helps our situation. Stand by. I just figured out that this comes off easy. Watch this. Bam, it's off of there. So we want to come to this side, to the passenger side, and do the same thing. There we go. Come right off of there. All right, guys, I'm at the front of the bumper here. This is the passenger side, and I've actually, a long time ago, when I removed the headlight and did a headlight removal, I stuck my flathead screwdriver in here on my old Rav4 and pried this out. But I'm going to try to do this as cleanly as possible. I'll even try to maybe put a towel over my flathead screwdriver to see if this will pop out. I'm going to try that first and see what happens. Okay guys, I noticed a piece I forgot to take off. I'm on the driver's side underneath the bumper. I had forgotten to take off this bolt here, so I just took it off. And this plastic part here comes right off. So it was in here like this, and I just pulled it right off. It was easy. Pulled it right off. Okay guys, you also want to do the same here. This plastic part right here was, see this inside of here? Let's see. Right, come on, focus, there we go. Right here, this was like this, and then this piece here fits right there. But what we're gonna do is peel this sucker back. We're gonna peel that sucker back, and this is the flood lamp, driver side flood lamp, and we are going to take off the light bulb. And if I remember right, you just turn counterclockwise. Yep, turn counterclockwise. I'll do it again. So you want to turn this counterclockwise and watch these grooves. Watch this groove right here. There's 3 grooves all the way around this sucker, and what you want to do is line up the big parts of the light bulb there. See how that turned there? It's like a gear, and then you can just pull it out. Bam, just like that. And now we're gonna go do the other side, passenger side. Stand by. Okay guys, now we're on the passenger side, and we want to take this plastic part off here so that we can peel back the tire cover like so. And it's super easy. You just pull it right off of there. There you go. That's it. Now we can peel back the tire cover. Bam. there is the passenger side flood lamp. And we're gonna take this puppy off right now. Super easy. Super easy. Bam. That's it. That's all you gotta do. All right. Now let's see what else is connecting this sucker. That is good for your knees too. All right, guys, while I was trying to get those little pieces off of these little pieces right here, I want to show you something. Right here. It's hard to get to, but that little lever right there and right there, you want to take a flathead screwdriver with a towel or a washcloth on it so you don't damage the vehicle you're putting this on. And these little pieces of this strip right here, this whole thing is one piece. It's the bumper trim piece. It's a bumper trim piece. So I did not have to take it completely off. As soon as I was taking these off, I was trying to take off the grill, and while I was doing that, the whole bumper just came down. So you do not have to take off the grill while trying to take off the bumper off the Toyota 2004 Toyota Rav4. But you can obviously take this off a lot easier after you've gotten the whole bumper taken off. So that's the only thing holding the bumper on, is what I've shown so far in the video. That is the only thing holding it on. You do not have to take the grill off to take the whole bumper off. It'll come right off. So the only things attaching it are those 10mm bolts on the underside of the bumper and the plastic pieces on the passenger side under the wheel well tire cover. There's two plastic pieces, one here, one here, one here, and one here. And you need to unscrew those suckers. And I did not need to loosen the headlights. It was just the only thing that I saw that it was holding it was this little piece right here, and it literally just lifts right off there. So I didn't have to really loosen the headlight. There you go, guys. That's how you take a front bumper off of a 2004 Toyota Rav4. Always have fun and always follow your dreams.